Need some coins for golden tickets? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video. Today we have a new signature series cards, but it's kind of a little bit weird. Right now we actually have only one Sheldon Rankins up, which I'll compare his stats to Mean Joe Green, and honestly he looks pretty good. 77 speed with 91 strength. I wish the strength was a little bit higher. He'd honestly be like a way better card if he did have that higher. 97 tackling, 96 block shed with 97 power move, 86 finesse move, 94 play rec, and a 96 pursuit. Now he does have an 88 acceleration, a catching of a 65, which is pretty good, and 88 jumping. He also has a zone coverage of a 64, a stamina of an 88, and a hit power of a 93. So he's basically like Mean Joe Green minus a couple stats everywhere except for the pursuit and the finesse move. And he's going for about 500,000 coins right now. Now currently it is 11:45, so everything's been out for about an hour and 15 minutes now, and we do not have a single DeMar Dotson up on the auction block, and I don't know if he's even been up at all. So kind of we really have one Sheldon Rankins and no DeMar Dotson's up, and it's been an hour and 15 minutes, so I honestly have no idea what is going on with that, if people just aren't pulling packs or if they're really not in packs that much. But you guys can see from these solo challenges, if you guys haven't seen my video earlier today, I went over this again, but I'm going to do it again in today's video, or in this video. And basically, I do believe that it's gonna be the greatest of all time promo is actually going to be the Madden 19 GOAT players. Now, if this is the case, then it's definitely possible that we see the Madden 19 cover player tomorrow. Now, I've heard a couple of different people say we could be seeing maybe a different way of the Madden 19 cover. We might not have a current player, and it could possibly be a legend, or maybe it's all of these guys are going to be on the Madden 19 cover. Now, that would be a little bit weird, but there's a couple different ways. Either tomorrow we're getting the Madden 19 cover player, which could be a current player, or maybe we're getting another legend, and it could be someone like Jerry Rice. Now, I do believe these guys are all going to be the GOAT players from Madden 19, and of course, we still need a wide receiver, because of course, Terrell Davis is the Barry Sanders replacement, Brian Urlacher is Ray Lewis, Dan Marino is of course the Tom Brady, and then Rod Wilson is Deion Sanders, and of course you had Jerry Rice for a GOAT player last year. So don't know who's going to be replacing him. Maybe Randy Moss. I feel like that would make sense, or maybe if we're getting a current player like Antonio Brown. But we have our weekly rewards. We have 2 red zone, 2 midfield, and also 2 Hail Marys, and a 35,000 coin quick sell. Let's go ahead and get to this, and then we'll go ahead and open up the rest of our packs up to 2.7 million coins. Hoping to reach 3 million coins by the time that golden tickets come out. So definitely super excited about that, and hopefully get some extremely good golden tickets. Now also Mudhead, as we get an elite, 87 Josh Hill. Mudhead, 2 elites, 88 Drew Brees. That is pretty good. So we got 2 87 overall, well, 2 elite Saints basically. 87, 88 Drew Brees, not too bad for just a Hail Mary pack. But Mudhead is actually getting to create their own golden ticket. So from what I know, it's a quarterback, and from what I've been seeing, because it's actually like a community vote, the votes have been mostly for either Lamar Jackson or Carson Wentz or Jimmy Garoppolo. So honestly, in my opinion, I think it's going to be Lamar Jackson that Mudhead is going to be able to create, and I'm definitely not too mad at that because I really wanted a Lamar Jackson golden ticket. That card is going to be absolutely insane. But let's go ahead and get another elite 84 Jamar Taylor, which I believe he just got traded to the Cardinals, I want to say. 91 Kellen Winslow, pretty good pull right there, Ultimate Legend. Can we get another elite? And we do. 92 Robert Woods. Okay, that's actually a pretty good pack. So we get an 84 overall, a 91 Ultimate Legend, and a 92, 95 speed Robert Woods. And he also goes into the week 12, which is a couple weeks ago, so honestly he could be going for a decent amount. 91 Kellen Winslow, definitely a pretty solid pull. Weekly reward so far has been pretty good for this week's weekly rewards. Can we get another elite in this pack though? That will definitely be the icing on the cake. 86 Andrew Norwell. And yeah, that's it. So definitely not too bad. Now, of course, we have the red zone packs, and right now the market is kind of messed up, I gotta say. So the 30k quick sell is definitely enticing, and if I were you guys, I would go with the 30k quick sell. But of course, me making the videos, I have to basically go with the red zone packs. Let's go ahead and get these packs and hopefully pull a couple more elites as we get an 85 Isaiah Wynn. Okay, not too bad. 81 Brandon McManus. Kickers always go for a decent amount. 81 Alejandro Villanueva. Can we get another elite? 80 overall Jeremy Hill. One more. So 30k quick sell, or you can get Alejandro Villanueva, Isaiah Wynn, Brandon McManus, and Jeremy Hill. I'll take the 30k. On to the last red zone, back in the final pack of the video. Let's see if we can clutch out a signature series pull. Maybe DeMar Dotson, maybe Sheldon Rankins, 82 Brandon Williams. That's not the right defensive tackle. 80 overall Eric Reed. Now the thing is with 80 overalls though is that their prices are actually kind of high right now. 84 Rosebud Knicks, and the final card is a Vladimir Ducasse. Now the market right now is a little bit messed up because of course with the fan appreciation packs, everyone is pulling like 86, 87 overall cards, and they did just drop these positional heroes, which I guess we'll go ahead and open up one of these packs just for fun and see if we can pull ourselves DeMar Dotson. But this kind of does bring down the prices of elites because, of course, you have a pretty high chance of pulling an elite in one of these packs. Let's go ahead and go with the right tackle, and maybe we'll get a bit lucky. And I believe that 80 overall base elites, we're going for like 9,000 coins yesterday. 87 Jordy Nelson. We also get 82 John Greco. That's a freaking good pull right there. Another elite, 83 Rashad Hill. Can we get another one? And unfortunately we don't, but definitely not too bad. So we got 3 elites out of this pack. That is pretty rare, to be honest. So let's go ahead and check out exactly how much 80 overall elites are going for. If they go down like quite a bit, I honestly can do at least a couple of the elite token sets and then go ahead and sell the elite tokens. So it looks like right now, yeah, so the prices have definitely gone down quite a bit. So it looks like base elites now we're down to about 7k each. For the wide receivers anyways. Quarterbacks seem to be about 4k, so yeah, base elites finally going back down in price. 82 overalls though are still looking a little bit up, so 82 overall elites right now are still going for about 8k, 7, 8k depending on the position. We saw about left tackle, yeah, they're 5,500 for Cordy Glenn. Now, if we search by 85 overalls, this may mean that the market actually increased just a little bit, so we might be able to get an elite token for about 40, 50k. Okay, so yeah, 85 overalls still extremely cheap, so you can definitely go ahead and do the elite token sets now for a lot cheaper. Now, of course, we can check and see how much exactly elite tokens are going for and see if we should just do a bunch of elite tokens with the elites we pulled or just sell the players. Honestly, not too sure. Elite tokens, 55k still. I'll probably just go ahead and do a bunch of elite tokens. I do have a bunch of 85 overalls, as Cole Beasley actually sold for a decent amount. But let's go ahead and check out how many coins we just made off of this weekend league. We did have an Ultimate Legend pull, or a 91 overall Ultimate Legend. 87 Jordy Nelson is 5k. That is pretty bad. Definitely not too good with that pull. John Greco, Eric Reed, not too interested in those guys. Brandon McManus, he actually might be going for something a little bit decent. And he is 7,900 coins. Meh, not that bad, I guess, for a kicker. You have to expect that he's going to be going for at least a decent price. So we'll throw him up for 7,500. You can either buy him or you can buy yourself a gold player pack. So that's really up to you on what you want to do. Andrew Norwell, he might be going for probably like 9k, I'm going to guess, Andrew Norwell. And yeah, I was wrong on that one. He's going for 6,000 coins. Definitely not the hottest there. Next we have Robert Woods. He should be going for a decent amount. And he's actually going for quite a bit. 30k for Robert Woods. He must be like one of the highest overall cards in the set. I honestly don't know what set he's in, but I'm going to throw him up for about 28k. And hopefully he'll sell. We'll also check on the Ultimate Legend pull that we had. I would imagine he's going for a decent amount. I guess I'll throw up Robert Woods for 28,750 coins. And we'll also check on Kellen Winslow. And he is currently going for not 20k. That's not bad at all. So about 50k just off of those two pulls. Definitely not too bad with that, I guess. We'll throw him for 20,000 coins flat. And we'll see if there's anybody else that we pulled that's actually worth a hoot. And I think there was... Oh, yeah, so we Drew Brees. I remember him. And I think we had another guy. Let's check this out, and it looks like, yeah, so Josh Hill, Drew Brees, and that is about all. Let's see how much Drew Brees is going for. Probably not that much. 7k. Yeah, I kind of expected that. But those are my Weekend League rewards for this week, and hopefully I have a pretty good week in Weekend League. If I get 14 wins, which is definitely pretty easy to do, I actually will be able to get myself Elite Tier for the monthly rewards, which I'm definitely very excited about. I've never gotten Elite Tier monthly rewards or even Weekend League rewards, so definitely pretty hyped about that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.